Hello, McNair Theater Productions. Today we are going to be continuing to get to know the mysterious case of the pop star and her penguins. You guys are going to be working on Teak 1F and Teak 2C today. Teak 1F is analyzing the structure and form of dramatic literature. And Teak 2C is selecting movements and dialogue to portray a character appropriately. So kind of similar to how we did yesterday is you will be doing some activities to get to know the script and get to know what happens in our play. And then you'll be doing some performance-based activities to show what you learned about the script. And so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to be sharing my screen with you guys like I always do so that you can follow along with exactly what I'm doing. Again, our assignment today is Intro to Penguins Day 2. It's going to be the form with the little autumn trees on it. If you're already watching this video, you're probably already on the correct form. So we're going to start off our lesson today by filling in our top 3 questions: email address, your theater class period. If you are in theater productions, your class period should be 2nd or 6th. And then your last name, comma, first name. I really encourage and ask you guys to write your name this way. It really does help in making grading and sorting your assignments easier for me. So please write in your name, last name, comma, first name. For our warm-up activity today, you're going to be watching this video about artist managers. And so when you click play on the video, it will play in this tiny player. If you would want to watch it in a larger screen, if you click the title of the video right here on the little box, it will open up larger in a new tab.
Today we're going to talk about the artist manager. Before we dive fully in.
And so in this video, the woman, Miss Maria Watkins, is going to be talking to you about the job of the artist manager. This is the job that the character Tom plays in our play. He is Jessica Janae's manager. And so we're watching this video so that you can have a better understanding of why Tom has to be the person to make all of the calls that he makes in scene 2, which you will read in just a little bit. And so it's important to note before we get started that we call managers an artist manager, and that there are many different kinds of managers. Musicians and singers have managers, actors have managers, people who paint or draw or do that kind of art, more traditional, I would say, type art. Anyone who is a performer in any capacity is going to have probably a manager who is somebody that is going to work alongside them to further their career and just make sure that the artist is staying on track and getting, the very best opportunities. And so go ahead and watch the video. If you need to pause this one to watch it, please do. The video is only about 5 minutes long, so go ahead and watch it now. Once you are done, you're going to answer your knowledge check question, which is, which of these might an artist manager do? So which of these choices might you see based on what you know from the video? Which of these things might an artist manager have to do? Select your best choice before moving on to activity number 1. And so as I mentioned before, today we're going to be learning about scene 2 of our play. And so in scene 2, Jessica's manager, Tom, must make 11 video phone calls due to the fallout of Jessica's big problem. So hopefully you guys have done your lesson from yesterday, and you all should already know that Jessica's big problem is that she committed a crime. She stole a bunch of penguins from the zoo, and as you know, stealing is wrong. And so she is now facing the consequences of making that bad choice and of making that poor decision. So scene 2, like I said, it has 11 video calls in it. So scene 2 is very long. So what I've done to kind of make it shorter is I have split up scene 2 into the 11 different calls. And I have assigned you guys different parts of the call. And so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to check what part of the call you have been assigned. And so when you click on this link, it's going to open up to a spreadsheet that has your call assignments on it. It's going to have the different calls on the right-hand side. And then it is going to have 2 columns with your names for either second period or sixth period. If your name is next to that call, then that is the call that you should read about in our plot summary, which is right down here. And so I'm going to go ahead, once you click on this link, your call sheet will look something like this. I have it blacked out right now for privacy reasons because I don't want people to see y'all's names. But when you click on the form, you will be able to see your name, and it will be next to one of these calls, one of the 11 calls in scene 2. And so wherever your name is, that will be the call that you read about in our plot summary. Once you have checked what call you are doing, you can go ahead and read about your call in the plot summary. So when I get to scene 2, you're going to see all of the different calls listed. And so if I was assigned to do call number 8, I'll read the plot summary for call number 8 so that I can get a better idea of what happened in that particular call in the scene 2. Once you are done reading your plot summary, you will let me know that you have done it. And then you will move on to activity number 2. So today what I would like you to do is I want you to create a 30-second to 1-minute performance telling the audience in your own words what happened in your call. I want to emphasize that this should be a performance, meaning you should be playing the character from your call in your video. This should be a performance, not just you reading me the plot summary. You may use your own words, so you don't have to use the exact specific lines from the script. You may have multiple people besides yourself in your video, or you can do it by yourself. You'll see in my example that I did mine completely by myself. You may also use pictures or drawings and any other items, costumes, props, or anything that will add to the audience's understanding of whatever character you are trying to show. And so I have my video example here where I am going to be acting out.
Hi guys, today I'm going to be showing
the call of Amy, who is the chef or catering person for Jessica's tour. And so if you need an example, this is where you should look. Watch my video. I highly, highly recommend watching the video if you aren't sure what to do. Once you are done, or once you're ready to record your video, you are going to post to Flipgrid using this link. That's it's called Summarizing Scene 2 is the name of the board. So once you click join with Google, it will allow you to use your Southwest ISD email address to log in, and that's how you will post on the board. If you would prefer to not do a Flipgrid, that's fine. You can also email it to me directly to my email, greyna@southwestisd.net. Or you can upload a file from your Google Drive. Now, in order to do that, you will have to upload your video to Google Drive first, and then, or even just off of your device, whatever it is that you're using, and you will be able to upload it here. So if you want to get it from your drive, you'll click the My Drive tab, and everything in your drive will pop up, and you'll be able to select the video. Or if you just have the video saved to your phone or computer, you can click select a file from your device, and it will open up the things that are on your desktop and allow you to get to you know, any other place where you have the video saved. Once you have uploaded your video, the last thing you're going to complete today is your exit ticket. This is a prediction question. Based on what we know so far, do you think Jessica's tour should be canceled? Why or why not? This is purely your opinion and based on what you know after reading scene 1 and part of scene 2. Once you have given me your answer, you can click submit and you are done for the day. That is all for today's assignment, you guys. Please reach out to me if you need any help, any assistance with Flipgrid. Remember, you can always send your assignment either directly to my email or even to Remind if you are not comfortable using Flipgrid. Please reach out to me if you have any questions or issues with your assignment. I'm always here to help and always here to try and just give you the best experience you can. And so that's it for today. Remember, today's a great day. You are in charge of you, and every day is a new day to try your best. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.